Ricans.
Like, hey, what's up? Mira, pero otra vez que estamos cogiendo, estamos platicando. Dame más gasolina. Even Mexicans were like, dude, write that down. Another way you can identify a Latino is based on the beverage. 9 out of 10 times the beverage will let you know who you're dealing with. For example, a Mexican's preferred drink of choice is tequila.
Okay.
Alright? A Puerto Rican's preferred drink of choice is either Don Q or Coquito.
Coquito.
Somebody like, how does he know? I live with a Puerto Rican. And a Cuban's preferred drink of choice is coffee. And somebody like, how do you figure that one out? I did a show in Miami, and after the show was over, I was with my buddy Martin, and I said, hey man, let's go try some Cuban food, see what it's like. So we get in the car, we can jump in a cab. Cab driver looks at me, where you wanna go? I forgot. Dude, why is he yelling? I don't know. I said, listen bro, we want to get some authentic Cuban food. You know somewhere we can go? Comida cubana, es lo que tú quieres? Yes, Cuban food, that's what we want. Okay! And then takes us to this place in Miami called Calle Ocho, which is Spanish for A Street.
Yeah.
Okay? We pull up to this restaurant called La Carreta. As soon as we walk in, we take our seats and the waiter walks over to us, comes over to the table, and immediately, ¿Qué tú quieres? Dude, why are you yelling? What you want? I'm like, I forgot. You know, I'm looking at the menu and I go, bro, you know what? Give me a couple minutes to figure out what I want to get to eat. I says, for right now, can I just have a coffee? Quiero un cafecito. Yes, a coffee. Okay. Writes it down, goes in the kitchen. Comes back a couple minutes later with a shot glass of this Cuban coffee. And he puts it down in front of me and he's like, okay. I'm like, what's this? Es un cafecito. I go, dude, look at me. I'm not a ito. I'm a ande. All right? Come in the kitchen and bring me a full-size cup of coffee. Hey, what you want? Okay. Okay. All insulted. Takes the shot of coffee into the kitchen, starts going off on one of the cooks. Comes back with a bowl of this he puts it down in front of me and he's like, okay, 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 okay. I get it. He wants me to test it and make sure that this is good. So I pick up the bowl of this Cuban coffee and I put it to my lips and I took a little sip. And when the coffee touched my tongue, it was like, oh my God, this is the most concentrated freaking thing I've ever tasted. And then it clicked. This is why they give you a shot glass of that coffee, not a bowl. Now I don't want to look stupid sending this guy back in the kitchen with a bowl of coffee, so I slammed the whole thing. I knew I messed up. I knew I messed up because the guy looked at me and he said, "Vaya con Dios." The guy came back to take my order. I was so amped up, I sounded Puerto Rican. Oh my God, at that moment I realized that's how Cubans can make that swim.